The Western Hemisphere is heating up again, and this time the storm is gathering just off the coast of Venezuela. U.S. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth has announced a new military campaign called Operation Southern Spear, a mission aimed at what he calls narcoterrorists, threatening American security across the region. Since September, U.S. naval forces have struck more than 20 suspected cartel vessels in the Caribbean, leaving at least 80 people dead. The announcement comes as tensions between Washington and Caracas reach a boiling point, raising fears that the United States could soon cross a line that changes everything. According to Hegseth, Operation Southern Spear is designed to dismantle drug trafficking routes that link Venezuelan networks to U.S. shores. "We will protect America's neighborhood," he warned, calling the campaign a direct response to what the Pentagon believes are cartel operations supported or tolerated by Nicolas Maduro's regime. While Hegseth avoided confirming whether U.S. forces might eventually strike targets inside Venezuela itself, the silence has only fueled speculation that such plans are already on the table. Behind closed doors, U.S. Southern Command has reportedly briefed President Trump on possible military targets inside Venezuela, outlining contingency plans for rapid strikes should the situation escalate. Though Trump has not yet given the green light for direct action, sources say he views Maduro as a destabilizing force, a man who aids cartels, empowers rogue states, and threatens the hemisphere's fragile balance. This stance isn't new. During his first term, Trump imposed sweeping sanctions on Caracas and even placed a $50 million bounty on Maduro's head, accusing him of narco-terrorism and corruption at the highest level. In recent weeks, the Pentagon has reinforced its presence in the region. The aircraft carrier Gerald R. Ford, one of the most powerful warships in the world, now leads a naval armada patrolling Caribbean waters. Submarines and surveillance aircraft are monitoring suspected smuggling corridors, while special operations units have been deployed to forward positions. To many observers, it feels less like a counter-narcotics effort and more like the early stages of a military buildup. Caracas has not stayed silent. President Maduro has accused Washington of fabricating a drug war propaganda narrative as a cover for regime change. He has ordered Venezuela's armed forces to full alert, warning that any attack on Venezuelan soil will be treated as an act of war. Venezuelan state media has broadcast images of troops mobilizing along the coast, and senior officials claim they've detected U.S. reconnaissance drones operating near their airspace. For now, the conflict remains at sea, a shadow war of patrols, interdictions, and warnings exchanged over radio. But with each intercepted vessel and each defiant speech, the possibility of a broader clash grows more real. Some analysts say Operation Southern Spear could mark the most aggressive U.S. military posture in Latin America since the invasion of Panama in 1989. Others argue it's a calculated show of force, meant to pressure Maduro while reassuring allies in the region that Washington still has their back.